They slaughtered our people, defiled our temple, all to raise that fiend Shang Qianzhong from the earth. But thanks to you, he's back in the mud forever. At last, vengeance is ours. Now I can rest easy. Master, my brothers, I'll be joining you soon.
Stay sharp. The wedding's about to begin.
Yes, Mom. At its end.
Are you here for the wedding as well? The madam has spared no expense for the young master. This wedding has been long in the making. They say the bride was chosen from near and far. Oh, if you are a guest, take the path to the right of the square. Follow it to the end.
at its end.
Madam has lowered the bridge, as was promised. Now you're part of the bargain. You must honor it.
Patience, young one. I must first make my report to the General. Rest assured, your rewards will come.
Bride for my little boy. I should have picked you. Now, even the Imperial Guards fell before my poison. Your doom is nigh. Mists arise! Mists arise! My poison nears. I shall not have it spoiled!
Fine timing indeed. There's something peculiar about this shaft. Now, the madam has a son, Huang Chen. The decorations you see were meant for his wedding. Alas, it's said the bride-to-be was tormented to death, poor soul. Though earlier, I thought I heard a woman singing. Have you found any clues? No wonder. There once was an ordinary workshop here, but that was before it got turned into a place for refining red mercury. I see. There's more to this than meets the eye. The writings cover how to mine red mercury and use it to create terrifying creatures. No wonder Cloudspire grew wealthy so quickly. I don't understand. How could the dead ever rise again? And as monstrous beings, no less. No, something must be missing. The notes don't explain everything. Did you take this from the madam? Although the notes are incomplete, I see that they mention Ferry Overlook, and also your and Bayou's old home. So, the bride did die, but was then brought back to life? Perhaps that chisel from your home can bring others back too. 4 strange objects, devouring their bearers. It wasn't just madness speaking. So, there are 4 of these objects? Or maybe it takes all 4 to complete the relic. We should return to the Bai Mansion. We might find clues to the whereabouts of the missing ones. We should return to the Bai Mansion.
Fancy running into you here. If you're here, the bridge must have been lowered. Oh,
And what of the old hag? What happened to her? Dead. Huh. How I wish I could have been the one to end her life. It was for Master Bai's sake that I let you leave unscathed last time. Now you need to do something for me. Deal with the guards outside. I'll escape on my own. Deal with the guards outside. I'll escape.
Where are you? Oh, I'm scared. At its end. Sisters we are. Sisters will stay. Sisters from birth. Sisters till grave. Smithies they are. Scissors they'll make. A tool for us to help us escape. You're my sister. Is it you? Only.
The stars are in your favor, young'un. I'll be waiting for you in the cave behind the Zhenwu altar. The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems. A power beyond your comprehension awaits. Go any further, and you may never return. General.
My nation! God!
After the death of our foster father, Ai Nengqi and Liu Wenxiu led their troops here, bringing nothing but destruction. Now they lie in the ground. Dingguo and I will head to Yunnan and rebuild our forces, just as father wished. May our paths cross again. May our paths cross again.
But who's the traitor? Until I find out, all I can do is wait for them to slip up.
Sun and I are leaving. If our paths cross again, just ask, and you'll have my aid.
Well, well. Aren't you a vengeful little thing? Off to cross the river, are we? No use trying to stop you, is there? But don't come back crying when you start regretting. There's a nasty demon in that old mansion on the other side of the river. Even devoured the official named Bai. It's tied to you somehow. Though you still have time to turn back. Oh, still determined, are we? Looks like fate's wheel keeps turning, whether we like it or not. Oh, take the boat, if you're set on it. Just bring it back in one piece. If you make it back at all.
Rivers of old embrace our native shore, where memories of horror linger evermore. Echoes of the remnants still haunt this plain. The silent tears of blood fall like rain.
Ah, Wuchang. Right on time. I've uncovered new clues. Do you recall that chisel from your former dwelling, before your memory faded? That chisel. I believe it's a treasure from Zhenwu Temple. But how did such an item end up in your home? We must delve deeper to uncover the truth. Take this. An old boatman at the docks gave it to me. He said it could help suppress the feathering. He seemed to know me well, like we were old friends. But I don't recall ever meeting him. I've tried it. It seems harmless, but be cautious. If anything feels amiss, do not use it. I shall continue my search here. Look around. It may help jog your memory. If you find yourself in danger, call out to me.
Do you think our baby brother will look like us? I'm so excited to meet him!
Brother. Brother.
So, did you uncover anything? Bai Crew? That abominable monster? Your brother? Another victim of this twisted resurrection. The resurrection failed. And that's why he became a monster. The object must have been incomplete. To save Bai Yu without turning her into a monster, we'll need all 4 pieces. As for the rest, I have some leads. Trust the investigation to me. Wuchang, the stakes are much higher this time. Proceed with caution and be wary of whom you trust. Stay safe. Will you? Wuchang, stay safe.
Your skills are impressive. I never imagined that old hag would get what was coming to her. Madame Huang ruled Shu with an iron fist in Snowfall Palace's prime. I suffered under her hand too, and never had dealings with her again. Legends say, once filled with spirits, this shell cup never runs dry. It was one of Madame Huang's most prized possessions. But now it is mine. Well, such is the way of fate. Oh, this shoe silk. Rare to find in Worship's Rise. Oh, now I remember. This fan belongs to Fangling, Master Fang's daughter, doesn't it? Master Fang used to be a merchant at Cloudspire. We did some business together. We were well acquainted. I heard his daughter was taken as a bride by the Madam of Snowfall Palace, and she was never seen again. Oh, the Madam of Snowfall Palace is dangerous. I fear poor Fangling's fate was sealed the moment she stepped into those walls. This ivory seal is exquisite. You know, there's a tradition in Worship's Rise. When a child is born, the parents commission a token to ward off evil and misfortune. I remember this one. It was made by Governor General Bai for his son. They say the child was born frail. Poor Governor Bai sought every cure under the sun, to no avail. Later, I heard from the old Taoist that the child passed away. This ivory seal became a symbol of misfortune. Oh, but I don't mind, especially when there's profit to be made. If you've got more than you need, don't forget to drop by and support my humble business.
Child, your arm. The feathering has taken hold, has it not? Zhenwu Temple has fallen to rebels. No medicine remains. Hide here, in camp, lest they seize you as well. The temple was once bursting with activity. The kind Taoists tended to so many. But now, how swiftly times have changed.
so soon, little girl? Well, satisfied now that you've slain that demon with your own hands? The Bai line, extinguished by their own blood. All right, all right. Teasing you's lost its fun, girl. Now, off you go. When you're ready to return to the root of your cycle of death and rebirth, come and find me. Hmm? Now.
The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems. A power beyond your comprehension awaits. Go any further, and you may never return.
Your sins. I've already paid for them.
You've finally arrived. That merchant Tao said worship's rise is in utter chaos now. Strange red vines are sprouting everywhere, and monsters are attacking anyone in sight. Aside from the hidden Analum, only the Reverend Temple remains untouched by the monsters. Let me check the town first while you stay here in Analum. We can plan our next move once I return with information. I'm worried about your arm. If it gets worse, it could complicate matters. But I can't stop you, can I? Here, take this. I can't remember who gave it to me, but I believe it might help with your feathering. Use it if you start to feel unwell. I'll head out first. If I find anything, let's meet at the Reverend Temple.
Oh, when did you slip in, miss? I didn't notice you among the refugees. I had hoped to return to Analum to gather some silver before fleeing, but fate had other plans. Now I'm stuck here. Ah, the tragedy that's befallen worship's rise. Those damned grave robbers must have stirred up some vengeful spirit, bringing this divine punishment down on us. Have you seen the state of the yard? My family's lived here for generations. Oh, the town's gone to hell. Murder and fire at every turn. Best to stay put here in Analum for now, miss. It's safer. What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment. Ooh, you're leaving already?
My legs are killing me. I should have known better than to poke around the leftovers from these temple rats. Those bastards attack anyone on sight. Even me. I would have been a gunner if not for my fast legs. The blind one invited me to hide in his home. And such a big home at that. Whenever will I strike a pig, eh?
Somos Deus, santo é o teu nome, teu reino buscamos, tua vontade seja feita. Amém. Halt! Don't go any further. The town is overrun with demons. I have been sent by the Lord's divine will to proclaim his sacred word. Serving the Lord and saving the world is my sacred calling. Lord above, guide me. Amen. Halt! Don't go any further.
Ming! Ming! Ming!
The Imperial Guard. Surrender the relic, honor the primordial deity, and I may extend you. Foolish mortal, begone! What of this world's suffering can you possibly mend? divine gift. A wretch like you. Unworthy. Under his blessing, our plan nears its end. Stand in my way, and I will crush you. Is a snare without an end. Even with the relic, you cannot break free.
Bless Homeland and protect her from danger. Ah, it's you. Word of your deeds at Snowfall Palace and Zhenwu Temple has reached my ears. Bai Tingzhao, the former Governor General, he was your father, wasn't he? Your father once suppressed a rebellion for the Emperor and accomplished much in his time. The true dragon is about to be reborn. Will you rise and take your father's mantle and serve the great Ming Dynasty? Excellent. When this is all over, the Bai family's name will shine once again. The world should have united under the great Ming, when all the puzzles have fallen into place, and the true dragon is reborn. You, I, and all who still breathe, we shall all bear witness. The Taoist has made preparations. Head to the burning cave, see how things are coming along. If anything's amiss, report back at once.
This symbol. Wuchang, I thought you were an alum. What are you doing here? Is that so? Well, even in the fiercest storms, I'd never forget where we disembarked. Quick, look at this symbol. Do you recognize it? I've seen this in ancient texts at the Reverend Temple. It's a mark of the Bow people. Could it be that those monsters are, in fact, the Bow people? This is strange. The Bow are merely a folk legend. Why would they suddenly appear now? Could they have been resurrected by some power, too? There's no choice but to investigate further. The Emperor's coffin lies within the burning cave ahead. It seems the Imperial Guards are after the same goal. They must have the object we haven't found yet. The Bow people's resurrection. It's all connected. Time is of the essence. Don't worry about me. Hurry to the burning cave. If you can retrieve the object before they do, we may have a chance to save Bai Yu. Time is of the essence. Don't...
How did it come to this? I've spent years studying the feathering and only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting Worship's Rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed to seize a fragment of this sacred object from those fiends. After days of research, we finally made some headway on the feathering. I thought we were on the verge of a breakthrough. But the divine object was devoured by that creature. If only the divine object was still here. In time, it could save all living souls. So it is! So it is! A way to save the suffering! There is hope.
hope for all. There is hope.
We're close now. Just within our grasp. I should have known. You've been meddling with fate all along. Bringing Bai Yu back. We're almost there. This is what you've been after all along, isn't it?
Monster! Bow before the might of a true dragon!
It withstood strong for 277 prosperous years. Alas, the Ming Dynasty has woefully fallen. But while an empire can perish, you can never erase its honor! You forged realm, who held fast, I shall restore Ming. And I had such power then, those fools would stand no longer. Take you! I reigned for 17 years, only to lead my nation to ruin, to the end of my dynasty!
Your Majesty!
Watch out! So, the true dragon's blood beckons. To think there was such a place beneath the burning cave. Years of searching, only to find it beneath my very feet. This is the essence of immortality. The legends were true. This is the Hall of Ascension. Thanks to that chisel of yours, I am here. I am one step closer to my ascension.